What the hell is going on within the spiritual community amongst our kings? Like, what is happening? What is going on? It's a lot of just like drama. It's a lot of drama, a lot of distractions, and I'm going to say this, and I've been saying this. If you're not dealing with your shit, anything that you've been suppressing, anything that you've been ignoring, even the demons within yourself, like your own inner demons, the stuff that you've ignored, the stuff that you've allowed, it's all coming up. Y'all, I'm telling you, we're coming into a new time, and it's now. It is now where your vibration and your frequency is what's going to lead. It's not how much knowledge you have. It's not how much money you have. It's not about the fame. It's not about any of that. It's all about your heart. New earth. Look at the word new earth. If you switch the word earth, it's heart. In order to ascend into the new earth, you have to have a new heart. And I feel as though that's why a lot of this stuff is happening amongst our kings, is because there's things within the heart that is coming out and it's coming up and is being exposed right now. And it's just like, man, like it's kind of crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of drama and just bullshit, and the ego within the collective ego really is surfacing right now. And I think it's all happening so that we can find balance. But it is like, it's imperative that we find balance, because if not, we're just going to just perpetuate the shit that happens in that 3D and just bring it into the spiritual community. That's another thing. I think people get so caught up in labels and titles and these spiritual YouTubers. Like, y'all get so attached and so caught up, and it's like, man, even those of us that are content creators, we get too immersed into this thing, y'all. Like, everybody needs to mind their own reality. Mind your own reality, man. This is my piece of advice for those of you that view, the viewers, all right? Stop making these people your messiahs. Stop just forming these attachments with people behind this screen. Even if you do it with me, don't do that shit with me. I be telling people all the time, don't put me on a pedestal. Seriously. And I think for me, the reason why I'm able to see this stuff is because I've always been a public figure. I grew up as a pastor's kid, and my dad's church was really kind of big. So people would just always try to get up close to me and, Ryan, and just want me in their lives, opportunist, all of that, just because of the position I was in. You understand? So, and I've seen people put like my family and myself on pedestals. What happens is, if your ego isn't in check, you will even put yourself on that pedestal. You will create this alter ego within yourself that's like, I'm this messiah. It's my job to spread this knowledge and to teach these people, and they better get it, and it's my job to save them, and it's my job to make sure they exit the matrix. No, the fuck it's not. I keep telling y'all, like, it's every man for itself. It's every soul for themselves right now, y'all. Seriously. And if you get so caught up in trying to save these niggas, you gonna end up drowning trying to save folks. For real. Create your content, teach your shit, live in righteousness beyond the internet, away from the screen, and manifest your own come up and just live your life. Like, I create content, I teach, but I'm not attached to these people. I'm just not. Sorry, but I'm not. I know there are scammers within the spiritual community. I know there are frauds within the spiritual community, and you know why? Because I know people. It's people. It's not, oh well, it's the spiritual community. No, it's people. That's one thing church has taught me. Church life has taught me the nature of people. Wherever you have people, you're gonna have this shit. You're gonna have fake people that just regurgitate information, and they're not really about that life, and they're just trying to build something because they saw it work for someone else. They're trying to emulate someone else. This is what they do. This is what people do. This is human nature, people. So this is why I don't spend a lot of time just trying to expose niggas and stuff, because I just know people and I know how the universe works. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll get found out. People will get found out. Trust me. It's not your job to expose people. It's just not. It's not our job. It's really, really not. It's our job to mind our own reality. Okay, to create your own heaven on earth within your own simulation that you are in. That is your job. And if we were all just focused on that and, like, yes, teach, spread knowledge, be about love, you know, and unconditionally love people. You know, I love the people that follow me or whatever. I love, you know, my soul tribe. I do, but I'm just not really like connected like that. I'm just not, because I know people, and y'all don't really know me like that. You don't know me. You don't know my day-to-day life. You don't know me. So, you know, I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all. I don't. You know, and really, but beyond that, you know, this is my work. You know, I do sessions and stuff because it's my work. It's my work. Okay, and for spiritual YouTubers or whatever, this is their work. They get paid. A lot of them get paid for this. A lot of their channels are monetized. Okay, a lot of them use this platform as a means to spread their music or spread their books or da-da-da. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. At all. Shit, I do the same thing, you know. But what's going on is y'all are too distracted and too caught up and too wrapped up in this internet spiritual community shit, and now it's creating a bunch of drama and everybody's distracted, and it's just it's like, ugh, it's becoming like really just, it's like loving hip hop goes spiritual. It's too much, you know. And I think a lot of it is that savior hero complex, you know. Well, let me try and expose this person so that people don't follow him anymore. You know, let me expose these people so that da-da-da-da. And it's like, you don't have to do that. For one, people gain their followers because those people like them. They like what it is about that person's content, their personality, whatever it may be. So it's going to be hard for you to make people see something that you want them to see. You know, that's why you just need to everybody needs to just mind their own business. Heal. Focus on your own healing. Like, if you're really healing, you can't be out here focused on people like that. You just can't. And then y'all gotta realize that everybody is we are divine beings going through a human experience, period. I don't care how much telekinesis and glowing eyes and all that gifts and shit that you have, because I got it. And I'm still going through this human experience, and you know, everybody's human. So stop being so shocked. Stop being so whoa, when human shit happens. When life happens to these people, to these YouTubers and these gods and stuff that you look up to and shit. Stop. We're human. I'm days away from giving birth to a whole baby, and I be feeling like shit sometimes. Shit. And that's real ass talk. Yes, I'm all divine and goddess and Mama Gaia, but I'm still human. Which is why I had to come sit my ass down and lay down, because I got tired. Because I'm a real person. All right. And it's just, it's sad because if you look at like the white people within their little spiritual community, Dolores Cannon, Victor Odo, Aaron Dowdy, Jake Ducey, Leor Alexander, like they don't have this shit going on. I mean, on the internet. I don't know if they all know each other in real life, but, or what they got going on in real life, but it's like, I mean, they don't have a whole bunch of just drama like this. It's always us. Like, what the hell is that? It's some sort of like, I don't know. It's like, it's a curse. Everything has to be a competition. Everything always has to be someone trying to steal someone else's wave. Like, it's always drama. And it's sad, even in the spiritual community. But I get it because people are people. But I noticed that, like, within the white people or whatever spiritual community, it's just not like that. And that's just the honest to God truth. I have never seen drama like that played out on the internet, but amongst these white spiritual YouTubers. Abraham Hicks, the only melanated individual that I haven't seen have drama is Ralph Smart. Like, I've never seen him like try to expose other YouTubers. I've never seen him trying to really expose anyone other than like what's in the Matrix. And if you look at his subscriber count, it's almost at 2 million. And that's why. I'm telling you, like, drama is not a good look for y'all. I'm telling you, those of you that do this shit, all that drama and stuff, it's not. People don't want that, man. People don't want that. People have enough shit in their own day-to-day lives. They don't want to get on the internet and try to be encouraged or whatever and then run into some he say, she say, oh, I'm going to expose these people and da-da-da. Like, no. Create your content. Teach whatever it is that you want to teach. Give your downloads and mind your own business. Mind your own reality. Okay? Use wisdom. Like, wisdom, I love wisdom. I have loved wisdom since I was 12 years old. I used to literally just go home from school and just read the Proverbs. Okay? Because wisdom preserves your life. Wisdom preserves you. And wisdom erases karma. That's an Egyptian proverb. Wisdom erases karma. Use wisdom, my people. Like, y'all have, our people, we are so gifted and incredible beings. We have so much to give and to offer this planet, but we don't have wisdom. We lack in wisdom. And this is why we, as a whole, as a collective species, have still not been able. My baby's kicking me. Have still not been able to get to where we really truly belong. It's not because of the white man. It's not because there's more of us than there are them. And nature at this point is like, it has our back big time. It's wisdom. It's lack of wisdom. This is why I said in a video, everybody's all the white man, the white people, and I'm like, look, if all white people were to be eradicated from the planet today, all the whatever reptilian white, whatever draconian white people, whatever, they were all like gonna be eradicated from the planet today, we would mess this shit up ourselves. We would not be able to get along. We wouldn't be able to do shit. Because everybody's so busy majoring in the minors. Who's taking my thoughts? Who's lying? Who's faking? Who's this? Who's this? Let me expose this. Let me da 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 da. Let me put all my household business out there. Like, man, like, it's peasantry. It's peasant shit. It's peasant shit. It really is. We gotta break those curses, like, for real. So I'm affirming that our people can really get it together, especially those of us that hold the galactic codes and that have just a certain level of knowledge. Because there are a group of us that have we have a level of knowledge that others don't. And a lot of us have accessed it from our DNA and just the cosmos. Like I'm a cosmic intuitive. So my DNA is connected to the cosmos. So that's how I'm able to give cosmic intuitive readings, and I know what's going to happen and this and that and the other, you know. Some of us truly do have these abilities and these gifts and this knowledge that others don't have. And, you know, you have to protect that. You have to protect that, okay? Because that's a gift. The gift of knowledge, the gift of wisdom, the gift of insight. It's a gift. You have to protect it. And in order to protect it, you have to just be careful and be wise in how you move, especially on this Ethernet. Be wise in how you move because everything's watching you. This internet is like, this is where they're storing all of our everything. Like, everything's moving to the internet world. Okay, and this is how they're trying to make that AI, artificial intelligence. But, you know, everything's on the internet. Everything. So you got to be wise in how you move. If you're going through drama and stuff within your household, don't put that shit on the internet. Fuck, what's going on? Like, no. Don't stop trying to expose people. Stop trying to find people out. It's like, no. Just heal. Focus on building your own heaven on earth. And mind your own reality. Oh, and one more thing. And this is very, very important. Very, very, very important. And I really believe once we start doing this, then all the drama will really begin to die down. And YouTube channels getting kicked off and all that bullshit, okay? Know your role and play your part. Know your role. What is your role within this cosmic game? What is your role within this creation of this new earth? What is your part? Know that and play it well. Other people will try to duplicate and emulate you. It's okay. They're not you. Who cares? Who cares? Focus on your role and playing your part, and you'll be good.